Horace Mann School, welcome to this presentation about the history and culture and delicious cuisine of chicken tikka masala. Chicken tikka masala originated in Great Britain from, of course, Indian culture. It is a very savory dish. It comes in many different forms, as you're about to see, and as you see it before you, you're going to want to taste it. So let's begin.
Hi! So we're here giving you our chicken tikka masala retrospective. So if you don't know already, chicken tikka masala is a curry dish that originated in Britain. When the British came in and broke up India into India and Pakistan, they kind of took some of the Indians with them. And when they took the Indians with them, they created their own dish for Britain. It's called chicken tikka masala. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go get several different chicken tikka masalas. Number one, very cheap for the cab drivers. Curry in a hurry. The second one, dhaba. It's more rich, it's more expensive. Then we're gonna take a crosstown bus to B&H Photo, Peloton. I don't think I'm saying that right, but in my opinion, that's the best place to get chicken tikka masala in New York City.
And the most expensive.
And the most expensive. Okay, so we're now on our way to the first place, Curry in a Hurry, to go and get some chicken tikka masala. Let's see. Come on.
Here at Curry in a Hurry right now. We're here with my friend
Sam.
Sam, and he's gonna try our chicken tikka masala. I want you guys to come and try it out. 119 Lexington Avenue on 28th Street. Come and try it.
Okay guys, so we're gonna make a quick pit stop back at my house to drop all this amazing food that we got. And I honestly cannot even wait to try this. Like, you have no idea.
Sad pie.
Sad pie. Okay, and we're taking a bit of a pie break.
Trojan virus.
And we're now on our way to go to Peloton. We're now on our way to go to Peloton, which is my favorite Indian place in the entire whole of New York City.
Sam's on the phone with his mom here.
Okay, bye, love you.
There he is, ooh.
Hi, is this Peloton? Is this Peloton? In order for pickup? Can I get one chicken tikka masala? We just got here. It's a little noisy, as you know, New York City, but basically we're here. I can smell it in the air. I can smell the thick chicken tikka masala smell, and it's making me so hungry. I can't wait to try these things. Okay, so we're here now in hot, sunny Manhattan. We just got our Peloton. I honestly can't even wait. I'm sitting at this bus stop because my legs are killing me. My legs are killing me. Actual bus? That's perfect timing. My feet are killing me. We're gonna hop on this bus. Look at my feet. Look at my feet. My feet are killing me. We're gonna get home. We're gonna try some of this food. I can't even wait.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's bring it out.
Oh yeah, so Curry in a Hurry was the guy you saw earlier.
Yeah.
He was the only one who actually cared enough.
Yeah, all the other restaurants didn't really care that we were filming. Biggest deal to me if it does not, in fact, affect the taste. So, let's, oh my god. I've had this before, I know what it tastes like, but. Okay, cool. Not my favorite, as I said earlier.
Oh wait, I'll start with the rice.
Start with rice. Because this is a little watery. The chicken's tender, which is not always a great thing because I personally want a little bit of bite to it, a little bit of work, if you will. So.
What? So you're.
Oh my
so
God.
you actively talk.
It's not bad.
It's really not flavorful though.
Yeah.
I have to say, it tastes watered down.
Yeah. I also feel like when you look at this type of thing, there's a lot of chicken and not a lot of sauce, which I think is a terrible thing. We'll try later. Peloton, we had to get naan because the Peloton is so juicy and there's so much sauce, and I think that really leads to the effect. I also think when you look at a chicken like this, there's not breast, as I said before. It's more thighs and something with a little more fat. You know, it's not bad, but it's not great. I think we'll go on to the next one, dhaba. On to dhaba, our middle place. It was more expensive, than
You can
Curry in a
tell-
Hurry.
Curry in a Hurry, we walk in, it looks like a deli.
A little bit. That's
Not that that's bad,
Yeah.
but not high class. Just plain and true. This place had sit down seating right there. It had like mood lighting.
hungry. Let's get the dog.
All right.
Okay, so as first
we
off the
got
bat,
this, that's-
first off the bat, if you want to bring on the extra camera, Daba, extra orange. Look at this beautiful orange color. Oh, I spilled it. I spilled it. Look at this orange color. And another thing, look at these pieces. They're all even pieces. No one's small, no one's big. They're all evenly pieced. Unlike Curry in a Hurry. Okay, maybe bring out the rice.
Bring out the rice.
Oh, Luke, don't go insane.
I saw this, I was like, did we go to the wrong place? Why? Honestly, it's just confusing. It's just like OCD. It really isn't an issue. Honestly,
But it's a Chinese takeout box for the rice.
yeah. Whatever. I'll give you this.
Okay, so I think it's serving time.
You already ate some.
I needed to make sure it tasted the same.
Ugh.
So I don't personally know how partial I can be.
I know how partial I can be.
Yeah, because he's
I-
never tried this before. But for me, this was the first chicken tikka masala I was ever introduced to eating. So,
Thanks for serving me.
this is the best.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Alright,
God.
guess this is all my rice.
This was the best chicken tikka masala I ever tried before I went to Peloton. And we're not claiming
with more sauce.
we're not claiming that this is the best chicken tikka masala in the world.
We don't claim to know the best chicken tikka masala in the world.
Yes, that's probably.
We
gonna,
don't claim to
yeah.
even know good chicken tikka masala.
But we know New York chicken tikka masala, and we know that Curry in a Hurry is not the best. Let's see how you think of Daba, my home.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
It's got that bite. It's got that fight that we want.
It's got some spices to it, some more Indian spices.
It's tomatoey.
Yeah. A little watery. A little watery.
It's way more. I think it's less watery. Definitely, you can tell they put more effort into it.
It's less watery than Curry in a Hurry. This is good. It's good.
The chicken isn't like the last one where it was like a clean slice. This one sort of crumbles.
Mm-hmm.
It's drier. It's tougher. It's
I
like
actually like that it's tougher. This might just be me, but I prefer the
toughness, not toughness.
the toughness more than something like the Curry in a Hurry, where it kind of just fell apart. I didn't like that as much, but that's just me personally.
$19 actually. It was $19. So the last one was $13. That was watered down, small portions. This
Bit bigger.
$19. Pretty big. This could feed someone.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I think that, personally, it's a much better bang for your buck than the Curry in a Hurry, but not as good as our next one that we'll try in a second, which is more of a bang for your buck. To me personally, it's more creamy, it's more delicious, but that's just my personal opinion, and we'll have to see what Luke thinks.
America really doesn't have a lot of spicy food, particularly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you go south, like Carolina territory, yeah, you can find it. But as a whole, America really isn't a spicy country. It doesn't have the same spices as places in the Caribbean, places in north of Sahara, sub-Saharan Africa.
That's actually a good point. When you try something like this, both curries that we've had so far, they're not spicy. They're very mild, very dull for the American palate. And I think that that's something that can be said about any culture that's brought to America, because we have such a mix of cultures here. We are only 250 years old here in America. So we have not had the ability to make our own food yet. You go to places like Germany, like India, have been here for so long that they have had to make their own
They've
culture.
developed techniques, they've
Mhm.
developed flavors. America, we just sort of came here and then...
We took food from other places.
yeah, basically.
Especially somewhere like Britain, which was our founder, and stuff like that. However, I think when you look at what is the perfect curry in New York City, I think you also have to understand what New York City has done to the curry itself. What has New York City done to foods from another place? You look at Italian food here, and it's extremely Americanized. Stuff like pasta, pizza, stuff that you can never ever find in Italy. And I think that that's also true with stuff like this. You can never find this in Britain, in India, and I think that it's watered down, but that's every single curry. So when you look at the best curry, the best of something, you have to specify where. In New York City. This is, Palatine, stuff like that. This is the best curry in New York City. However, you have to specify in New York City because this is not the same as a caliber of something that would be in London.
Yeah, different people want different things. Whatever.
Okay, now for the main star. I've been staring at this thing for like an hour. Do you want to get some B-roll? This, if you just see the color of this, oh my god. Oh, the color of this is just unbelievable. I mean, look at this color.
Popping up.
And look how many pieces of chicken. And this is the thing to note. Look how much chicken they give you. So much chicken. And on top of that, it's loaded with sauce. It's just the type of thing where you look at it and you
Rice, my
say,
arch nemesis.
and you say, that's delicious. And I like that even though this was $22, not affordable for a lot of people, and I will say that we are lucky enough to be able to afford it.
Yeah,
I'm a
honestly,
little ahead of you.
22 Thank you, Mr. Samuels. That was
That was very Mr. Samuels.
that was our Mr. Samuels nod there.
When you bite into it, it's honestly,
yeah. Yeah, look at that. Those
When-
are sharp corners right there.
And every single piece is practically identical. It's all chicken breast. It's all been in the sauce for the same amount of time. The sauce is liquidy and juicy and delicious.
Oh, it's that sauce. That's
Pop of
sweet.
color. Here we go. So
Sweet.
he got ahead of me a little.
Yeah,
It's
keep
okay.
going.
It's okay. But you can just
That's
look.
tough though.
You can just. It is tough. It is tough. It's more of a bite to it than something like curry in a hurry or even dava. It's more tough. And if you want to see
Ooh,
here,
it's
it's
so
a little hard to
flavorful.
see, but I don't want to spill it. But it's a little more colorful, aka burnt, a little bit. Oh my God, this is so amazing. Oh, here we go. It's really creamy. It's very
It's
rich.
very dry though.
It is.
That's what I will say. It's much drier than the other ones.
And something that we haven't really talked about. For me, this is a little bit spicier than the other places.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm not saying it's burning, eyes watering up, tear up, but this is
Yeah.
a little bit spicier than the other places, which to me is a little bit better because that's true Indian cuisine.
It made the flavors move throughout my mouth. With this, it's like you're taking a bomb of flavor, you're putting it down, and then it's just exploding, but then it's exploding in slow motion. It's getting throughout my mouth the sharp, spicy flavors, but it's not doing it very quickly. The dryness really, really hurts it. I think they need to make it damper, definitely. I wouldn't pay 22. I would not.
Yeah.
So far, Sam. So we've got 3 different places.
At 3 different price points.
Oh my god. I was like, the entire time up to that, I was like, how do I say this without sounding like a BuzzFeed guy? Our $13 curry and hurry, our $19
Taba.
dava, and our $22 palatine. Which one was worth it? Which one would you spend the money for again?
To me, and you'll see this when we compare the colors of the spoon afterwards. To me, and I have done it before, I'm biased. As I said, I choose Palatine, but I do every weekend when I order. No. When I order Indian, I always choose Palatine. And I think that, to me, I think the reason I do that and the reason I order Palatine is because, to me, they use spices that I like, and I actually like the dryness.
I would say, I would agree with most of that, but I'd actually say it's really a tough split between curry and hurry and palatine. Curry and hurry, it's fast, it's relatively cheap, it's a good meal, especially with the combos they have. It was not that flavorful, but it wasn't bad. It gave me what I wanted for $13. What do I need? When do I need it? And how much do I have on me?
Yeah.
If I just got out of work, I've got 1 hour lunch break, I want to sit down, nice meal, I'd hit up Peloton. Always. If I was running around, I needed a quick bite to eat, like a cab driver, or I was going for a jog, I wanted a quick stop, walking out with my friends, I want just a nice place to sit down, chat, eat quickly, go back out. Curry and hurry. It's fast, it's cheap, it's where I want to be.
And they're really nice there.
Yeah. It genuinely is a good experience. It's, by comparison, whenever I go to when we went to Curry and Hurry, it felt like They wanted us there. It felt nice. I enjoyed it. Basically, just depends on what I want. But I have to say, curry in a hurry is probably what I'd pay the price for.